What is up, guys? This is CubowaK here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. And this may be our last episode of actual Kingdom Hearts 2, because I am thinking about getting the final mix patch, and doing all of that, and just catching up to the rest of the series. I just want to finish Twilight Town real quick, and, well, shouldn't have said that, but I want to get going today. Do what we doing. Let me set. Nah, I actually don't need a timer because I started this at a pretty good time. It's like 7 o'clock exactly right now, so we should be good. But last time, a lot of stuff happened. Our freaking Roxas, we were invisible. People didn't even acknowledge us. The music is gone right now, as you could hear. So yeah, we're just gonna go out through here and see what is going on.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
Okay, so now we have to fight all of these strange enemies while Axis just kind of stands there and Axel just kind of stands there and watch. Axis is like a Roxas Axel ship name, you know? That could be a thing. But yeah, it's all linking together right now. And it goes way beyond this game. Roxas' story goes way with Axel and all that. It goes way beyond Kingdom Hearts 2, and you'll probably never see that on my channel because it was one of the worst games of the Kingdom Hearts saga that their friendship is really demonstrated in the most. Oh no. Okay, thank God. I was about to miss that guy. And if you miss him, you could miss out on a lot of experience.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
So now we must head to the mansion, as the voice said. And, a quick note about this series more than any other is I have a new, I think I talked about it during an earlier video in this series. I don't know, it might have been a Wind Waker video. But I talked about wanting to get a new, drive, a solid,
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Okay, but as I was saying, that I think I mentioned, I know I mentioned in some video, that I wanted to get a solid state drive and see if that would help with fraps and recording and stuff, and I did that. I actually recently, like right after the last recording, yesterday, I went out to Best Buy and bought a solid state drive, for like $100 about, and now I am running... It might not be the best idea that I have this and fraps running from that still, but that's how it was before on a hard drive, and it's still recording to a separate hard drive. So hopefully this is actually works better, because we have hit some lag. In this, I've noticed there's been lag a lot, like right there. Right there, I don't think we usually used to have lag with that going through, but that's not, I'm not worried about that kind of lag. That is not important at all. Okay, we're just gonna fight this thing real quick, then we'll go straight to the mansion. Come on, no! No! Oh, is it gonna... No, it's not, okay. But, I'm not really too worried about that because that's not important. But it's cutscenes and stuff that I really don't want it on, because last time we hit some major lag spike when it was during the cutscene of the feet looking different. And, it was just all over the place. It was lagging so bad. I didn't really mention it last video because it kind of happened in the middle of a long section of cutscenes. And even if that happens, we're going to continue this series. I'm not going to end off an entire series because of a few bad cutscenes that have lag. But I do have a solid state drive now, which should hopefully help a lot. I hope. Alright, potion. Alright, yeah, let's just head to the mansion. Hold on, before we go further, we're gonna check something here. Want to make sure. Oh, it's already open. It's already open. Okay, yeah, it is. Making sure that we are. Wait a minute. Okay, that's still doing it. I thought that it didn't lag when I clicked back on the program for once. I was like, hey, that might be part of this. But programs are just opening so much faster already. All of them. Like, not only, like, anything. Like, I was messing around in Photoshop, and it opened so fast with my solid state drive now. And, yeah, it took me forever to migrate all of my other, my hard drive that I was running all my stuff from. It took me forever to migrate that stuff over to the solid state, like the operating system. Just pretty much everything. It wasn't that big of a deal, though. Wasn't that big of a deal. Alright. Get all this money and this health stuff and that potion. And yeah. Alright. I might have to throw a graphic in this video too for... I don't know yet. I don't know yet if we're gonna make it that far. I kind of hope that we do, and I kind of hope that we don't. Because I want to get it out of the way, but at the same time, I don't, like, I want to know the stats beforehand. If I don't make it there this video, I know the specific spot that I'm going to have to, I can look up the stats and know them so I can talk about them next video. That's the thing, with, like, the overlays and stuff I'm adding, I don't think there's any.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Okay, so now we are actually in the mansion for the first time. Well, besides the little thing we had going on of Nominee up in the White Room and all that. But we're actually playing, like I am controlling Roxas inside the mansion for the first time. And it's pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. And once again, another situation in the game where you can only get these chests at this current moment. So I've got to do it now, because I am not going to be coming back to the mansion for a long time after this. And, oh, I hate saying all that crap because it's such spoilers, but at the same time, it's not that big of a spoiler. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying what I'm saying, you know, man? Alright, I think that's just another potion, yeah. Did we get a high potion by chance? I think we just got our first high potion. We got 2 of them. Awesome. Okay, let's switch this up. High potion. High potion. Let's or auto whatever. What does that mean? What does the AT mean? I don't know what AT really means, but it's pretty much just like auto refill, auto stock. But it's a T, so it's obviously not auto stock. It might be some Japanese crap. They just decided to keep it like that. I'm not sure. Not sure, but I hope that when I get the final mix and I get the English patch on it and stuff, I hope that some parts that weren't originally there in the game, that were only in the final mix, that are only Japanese, they don't have an English counterpart at all, I hope they're still there, you know? but in English. Except, like, I know they're not gonna completely re-voice over everything in English. Unless somebody, actually, that might be possible now for a PlayStation 2 version, since there's a 2.5 HD remix with the final mix in English. But I don't have a PS3, so I can't get that, unfortunately. Alright, Oven Bandana. Okay, that is an interesting thing that I always thought that was interesting, how you can only get that during this section of the game, because that seems like something that would be there always, but it isn't. Alright, we're going to fight you real quick. I like fighting all these guys right here, because it is a bounty of experience. It is just a lot. It's not, you don't want to really miss out on everything that you could get here. It's just a whole bunch of free levels to get you ahead in the game early on.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
So things are getting kind of intense. As you saw there, Nominate told him, and he was told he is a nobody. He said, what is a nobody? People who aren't whole but wish to be. People who shouldn't exist, pretty much. And nobodies will be explained pretty much later on. They will make a lot more sense. I'm going to save real quick on our normal save, and then the number one's our backup. But we already gained 2 levels this video. Nice. But nobodies are definitely an interesting breed. Like, these things we're fighting right now are obviously nobodies, But I really, like, I want to say it because it's told... Because I already know, obviously, I've beaten this game more than freaking any game. I love this game to bet more... it's my favorite game of all time. But it's just, like, it's so tempting to just say it. But I know that it gets explained, obviously, if I know it. But when she said he'll be whole... I think you guys will understand that. Even if you have the most basic, limited Kingdom Hearts and knowledge, I think you'll understand what she means by he will be whole later on. Either this, probably next video. Probably gonna save it for next video. Okay, I'm chasing him. I think the other one just suicided itself, because these things, they will suicide themselves. They will just die, the freaking... They're called creepers, that's what these ones are called. Oh, that one's still there. If they suicide themselves, though, that's, like, bad, because it hurts you a lot, too. And you don't get the experience. It kind of sucks. It's just not a good... Because they give a lot of experience early on in the game. Watch. I get this. Come over here. These Dusk, they only give me 9. The other things were giving me 15. The Creepers. And the Creepers are kind of easier to fight if you could get the... If you can get the advantage on them, like, early on. Here we go. We're about to regain even another level. Alright, this isn't really any voice acting in this cutscene, so I'm not going to worry about the mic and stuff. I'm going to take a drink of this liquid, though. The entire floor there just disappeared. Crazy stuff. I don't think any enemies actually spawn in here right now. I think if we come back, some Dusk or some Creepers will show up down here. Not positive. But here is an actual cutscene, so yeah.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Okay, so lots of interesting things happen there. So Roxas has been living a fake life here in these fake clothes, just to throw off his pursuers, because Roxas is a very high-profile nobody, I guess, because he has the Keyblade. Obviously, you see this. This is the Kingdom Key. It is a Keyblade, and if you have a Keyblade, that is kind of a big deal, because there's only 2 people who have ever been chosen and worthy of wielding the Keyblade. And I'm not talking about him. He isn't one of the, no, 3 actually. Thus known. There's not many Keyblade wielders, and those who do wield a key are very, very important individuals. So him having a Keyblade puts him on the radar, and he wanted to figure it out, and he ended up in a whole nother mess, and he is slowly coming to his conclusion and getting his answers about what's going on and who he really is and what will happen to him. But we're going to end this video here, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like to try to get to that 5 likes for the like goal. And as always, I am CubowaK. I am signing out, and I will catch you guys back here in this lab next week. Peace!